Hello everyone, this is Hamza Mazhar Sheikh, CEO and founder of Our Garden Corporation. It has been a long week and we've been working a lot. And one of the biggest things that we've seen right now is that we've received lots of inquiries, lots of queries, and particularly one of my videos which stated about the Shopify gateways, payment gateways in Pakistan, checkouts. People were asking about them, and I made a video about it, and people wanted more detail regarding it. And a lot of people wanted, the international versions of payment gateways in Pakistan. So this video is for them. And there's certain more requirements to the kind of payment gateways we need access to, and I'll get to it right down to it in a few moments. The biggest thing is that it is very bad. It is not quite right when it comes to Pakistan in terms of international payment gateways, and we don't have access to lots of payment gateways. We don't have direct access to Stripe, PayPal, to checkout, Shopify payments. It is very bad, but they say there's this kind of risk out of 10 in Pakistan. According to PayPal, Pakistan rates 9 at 8.5 to 9 at that the risk rating, and so that is one of the reasons why payment gateways don't come to Pakistan. We hope to see them in the near future, but until then we don't have to stop our own businesses. We don't have to step back. We have to move forward no matter what. And as we always say, that good businessmen, they always find a way out, and they always find a way to succeed. So the payment gateway issue, we'll get down to it in this particular video. So starting with payment gateways, it is imperative to understand payment methods, and it is imperative to understand the payment data processors. You see, when it comes to payment methods, the idea is that okay, there's a payment method can be Stripe, Shopify Payments, PayPal, to checkout. These are various payment method providers from all across the globe. These are one of the leading payment providers, and they're from all across the globe. You can use them to process payments. It can be website checkout, webhooks, or remote invoicing, subscriptions. It can be anything. So they offer lots of features. Obviously, every single payment method and payment provider is good in their own way, but we have to analyze that. We have to see that the kind of one we need, which fits our best business model, which fits our need. We need to take a look on that. We need to opt for that. Now, coming on to payment data processors. You see, when you have a debit or a credit card, you look at it and you see there's MasterCard written on it or Visa written on it in most cases. MasterCard occupies around 35% worth of market share. Visa occupies around 40 or 42% of global market share. So we'll take a look on that, and most people use these debit and credit cards of these payment data providers. But we have more. We have American Express, often referred to as Amex. We have JCB, we have Discover, we have Maestro, we have Diners. JCB stands for Japanese Credit Bureau. So these are also the payment data processors. We also have to, offer services to people who are part of these payment data processors. So let me give you an example. If I have a payment gateway that only supports MasterCard and Visa, so people who have JCB, Discover, or Diners card, or probably Maestros or Amex cards, their payments will not be processed on my website or through my own payment method or payment provider. You get what I'm saying? The idea is that if this gateway only offers MasterCard and Visa services, so a person who has an American Express card, they cannot buy from my website. This is something I'm saying in layman's terms. So we have to consider all of these aspects in order to learn how payment works. So all of this experience that took me a long time to gain, I've explained it to you in layman's terms in these like few minutes. So this is all you need to know as of this moment. If you're a startup and if you're just getting to know about payment gateways, you don't have to get into details. There are lots of details regarding it when it comes to credit policies, insurances, dispatch, there's lots of it, and financing, financial leverage, but you don't need to know about it. You just need to know about the payment data processors, the payment method, and payment service providers. Okay, moving on. Now, when it comes to payment gateways, they need to be secure because this is people's money we're talking about. Okay, so you are going to charge, you are going to set up a facility on your website, and you're going to charge people credit card for payments for the products that you're selling. So when it comes to that, it is imperative that every single aspect of this whole chain is secure. No matter what happens, if you've charged a card once, the payment, if there's a scam or a fraud, uh, lots of people lose their money. We see it a lot. We hear lots of cases every single day about people misusing payment gateways and payment checkouts. But I'm not going to go into that, because that is something we do not endorse, and we do not want people to even learn about it. So moving on, when we talk about Shopify, the reason I'm talking about Shopify is because lots of people are, in Pakistan and potentially subcontinent are using Shopify. And this video is for people who are using Shopify and do not have Shopify payments enabled in their country by default. So let's get started with it. The first thing is that uh, we're speaking fully about the fully legal procedure. The first thing is that you would need an LLC, preferably a United Kingdom or United States of America LLC. Uh, I've made a longer video. You can look in the videos. I'll share the link in the bio as well. You can take a look at that video. It tells about it, explains the importance of LLCs, and you should probably have one if you want to do good work, you want to export, and you want to sell your goods all across the globe, you want to do drop shipping whatsoever. Opt for an LLC, create a company, preferably in the United States or United Kingdom. United Kingdom is comparatively cheaper, but you would get a pound payout. All of these things I've explained earlier. Once you get that LLC, I'll talk about United States. Say I have a United States LLC in Delaware. Okay, so once I've got the LLC, once I have the registered agent's address, I have the EIN and the legal name of the company, and the legal representative's name, which will be potentially myself because I own the company. So what I'll do is that I'll go into the Shopify. When I'll create the store, the first and foremost thing that I should potentially do is that I should select the United States of America region in the United States. And then when you select the United States region as a business location in Shopify, you'll see that your payment preferences will change. All of the default preferences of the Shopify dashboard will change according to United States. Once done, you'll see that when you visit payment methods and settings, it will directly offer you to enable Shopify payments. It would be a very colorful ribbon, and by the name of Shopify payments, and it would show all the payment data providers, MasterCard, Visa, Maestro, JCB, Discover, Diner. And in addition to that, it would also feature Apple, Google, Amazon Pay as well. So it offers everything, and it also offers shop pay, which you can use to offer sell products and offer installments to your customers. Once done, you'll see that there's the option of enabling Shopify payments. You'll see that when you click on it, it would give you a long list of requirements and fields and the kind of data you're supposed to enter. So you have to start by legal name of your company, which you'll have through the name that your LLC has, the legal name, not the DBA, not the doing business as. You need the legal name and the legal address. So the legal address is potentially 95% of the foreign LLC cases. It is the registered agent's address. You'll put in that, and afterwards it would ask you for your EIN. EIN is the one. It is mentioned on the 147C or the SS4 approved document that you'll receive once your LLC is filed. Afterwards, there's a trick. It would ask for your social security number. It's a trick, so let me tell you how it works. It's a workaround. A lot of people don't know about it and they get confused when it comes to that. Okay, so remember that your SSN, the social security number, ITIN, the tax number for foreigners, and your EIN, the employer identification number, they're all 9 digits. See, now this is the workaround about it. Where it says SSN, you just type your EIN again. Once done, you add all the other information that they require, the kind of products you want to sell, the name of your website, and all the other refinements that they're asking for. And once done, they'll ask for your documents. It can be your passport, your driver's license, or your nationalized computerized ID card. It can be anything. And this video, the process that I'm telling you, it is for all those countries who do not have Shopify payments enabled by default. So if you're from India, If you're from anywhere, if you're from Afghanistan, Sri Lanka, you can use this method, the one I'm telling you, and you can use it to enable Shopify payments. It's a legal method. There is nothing bad about it. You can use it fully to receive payments globally and sell your products globally. Once done, it would ask for you to, your passport and your identity documents, and once you submit them, they'll ask for a physical bank account number, that with a routing address and the account number itself. In primarily there was something when this was the relaxation, and Shopify lost a lot of its clients to Stripe. Although Shopify Payments itself is powered by Stripe, Shopify Payment lost a lot of clients to Woo Payment and Zero Pay by Hostinger when they required the users to have a physical bank account in the United States, because not a lot of people have access to that. So they changed their policy like a year and a half ago, and now you can connect virtual bank accounts as well. So you can connect Wise Business and or Wise Personal. I don't think Wise Personal will get connected, but Wise Business bank account will get connected. We've worked through it, and it works like a charm. And if not that, then you can also connect your Payoneer account to it as well. So, and for people who don't have Payoneer account, or their Payoneer accounts are without credit cards, that's a video for another time. And for people who want Wise Business, that's again a video for another time. But you can now connect virtual bank accounts to your Shopify payment payout. The if in case of United States LLC, it's going to be, their payout is going to be in dollars, and I believe that I have explained the much of it. All they would require is additional verification of documents, of products, or potential inventory. This is something that all payment processors and providers do. There is nothing wrong about it, and your Shopify payments will get activated. In case of United Kingdom LLC, most of the things are same: the legal address, the legal name, and just if there's no EIN, then they would ask for a CRN. You have to provide your CRN, and then it would get activated as well. And that can also connect with a Payoneer and Wise account. It would feature a UK pound payout. So once done, your Shopify payments will get connected. You can sell it and use it to, sell your products all across the globe. It would offer a pound payout, as I mentioned before, and it would, go to your pound bank account in the, you have to link your pound bank account from your Payoneer or Wise business account. I believe that's about it. If there are more questions, I'd be delightful to answer them. But this was a big turnaround, and the whole SSN and ITIN thing, we have shown you workaround from that as well. Stay tuned for more, and grow global with Argard. Thank you very much.